everyone. Welcome back to another Yu-Gi-Oh! Fixing Deck series. Today we are talking about Suship. Now, Suship is a series of rank 4 monsters focusing, they're all Aqua, they're all level 4. Um, they all focus on bringing out a series of, they're just basically another rank 4 engine, basically. Think of Ryzeal or Utopia or Zodiac. But they're all Aqua. They all have effects to treat themselves as Gunkin Suship Shari. Um, and they also, yeah, basically it's just like name changing, modulating, excavating, revealing, shit like that, man. Now this deck, from what I am aware of, I don't think it's ever topped an event. Maybe like some like regionals. I know there is that one guy, the sushi chef guy. If I sound weird, it's because I'm sick a little bit right now. But I'm not sick, but just I have a stuffy nose. But yeah, they have really cool art. They're all like little like battleship sushi pieces. It's cool. It's a cool deck. Really cool art. But unfortunately, it's very weak. And why do we see that it's not very good? Well, the combos are very slow and poor. They don't get very far. You're oftentimes making like maybe one or two XCs. Um, and we can see now with the best ever rank 4 toolbox we've ever had in the Ryzeals, you are just playing a worse version of Ryzeal, basically, if you wanted to load up Suship. Their extra deck guys also are very weak. They have good effects if they destroy stuff by battle, I guess, or like during the battle phase. It's like they have neat effects, just not anything like a detonator or a freaking even a what's it called? Not Broad Bull, the real Zodiac Ring 4. What is it? Trident. There you go. It's just a very poor rank 4 engine, and they don't have a lot of ways to get into their plays, extend their plays, or just set up a crazy board. So let's fix that. This first card is Gunkin Sushi Bento Box Surprise. Now, forgive me, I don't know a lot about Japanese food or what makes sushi. I don't like sushi. I don't. But here is Gunkin Sushi Bento Box Surprise. Select 3 Gunkin monsters from your deck. Your opponent randomly chooses one for you to special summon to your field. Then you can place the remaining cards at the top of your deck in any order. Also, you cannot special summon from the extra deck for the rest of this turn except for XYZ monsters. You can banish this card from your graveyard, attach one card from your opponent's field to a Gunkin Xyz monster you control as material. You can only use each effect of Gunkin Suship Bento Box Surprise as or once per turn. Oops, I forgot to add that. So basically, it starts your combo. It you know, I like the cards that are like, your opponent like gets to pick. Also, it's like I love one of the other cards is your opponent declares, like they're ordering. Here's another one where it's like your opponent's ordering. So they order their Gunkin monster, and from there you keep going. And I've also gone with the theme of stacking your deck for the rest of the monster effect or the rest of the card effects. I like the Gunkin cards that rely on revealing the like Gunkin cards at the top of your deck. So that's what I've gone into for a lot of these themes. Here is the new main deck monster, Gunkin Suship Tamago. Oh, I made it a level 2. It's supposed to be level 4. Oops. Alright, during your main phase, special summon one Gunkin normal monster from your deck, then special summon this card from your hand. Also, you cannot special summon until you summon a Gunkin Xyz monster from the extra deck. So, if this card is normal special summon, set one Gunkin spell trap from your deck to your field. If this card is attached from a Gunkin Xyz monsters, place up to 3 Gunkin cards at the top of your deck in any order. You can only use each effect of Gunkin Suship Tamago once per turn. So yeah, it basically sets up the combo. It brings out Shari from the deck. It makes an instant rank 4, and it doesn't have an impressive lock. Some of the other cards I do have an Xyz lock. I don't like locking you into exactly Gunkins just because I feel like it's cool to use engines, and it's like neat to have like another rank 4 engine that's not Ryzeal. So yeah, it also sets stuff like the field spell I made or this quick play. We'll get to the field spell later, but it also just allows you to add to your field, and it also stacks the deck for you, which you will see in the next important cards. Here is Gunkin Suship Toro Class Supporter. If this card is XC summon, it's 2 plus level 4 monsters, and it reads, if this card is XC summon, add one Gunkin card from your deck to your hand. If a Gunkin monster is special summoned to your field, either draw one card or attach one card from your deck or graveyard to this card as material. During your main phase, Detach any number of Xyz materials from this card. Special summon one Gunkin Xyz monster from your extra deck. This is treated as an Xyz summon. You can only use this effect of Gunkin Suship, Toro class supporter once per turn. Also, you cannot special summon for the rest of the turn except for Xyz monsters. So basically, it's just a crazy ass draw spell. You know, it's something like a TG Hyper Librarian just for Gunkins, and it just lets you plus to a billion. I actually realized that there's no way. I should have probably made it so the Gunkin Xyz its specials gains. You get to add a, what's it called? I don't know. You get to detach too. I guess we'll make it say. I don't know from where. From grave, from deck. So yeah, it basically is just like the first rank 4 you'll make, and then as you weave further into your combos, you'll make something like a Gonkin Suship Urumaki Submersible. 2 level 4 Aquas. Other Xyz monsters you control cannot be destroyed by card effects while it has material. Once returned, detach an Xyz material, special summon up to 2 Gunkins from your hand or graveyard. And if you do, place 3 cards at the top of your deck in any order. You cannot special summon monsters from the extra deck during the turn you activate this effect, except for Xyz monsters. You can only use this effect of the Ganken Suship Urumaki Submersible once per turn. Basically, this would be the second one you're supposed to make. It lets you bring back 2. It also stacks your deck for the boss monster of Ganken Suship Super Destroyer Dreadnought. I made this one a fucking novel, okay? So you can also special summon this card by using one Gunkin rank 4 Xyz as a material, transfer its materials as a card. Also, you cannot special summon Gunkin Suship Makizushi class Super Dreadnought or Super Destroyer Dreadnought for the rest of the turn. It gains 1000 attack for every material and every Gunkin Xyz monsters you control. Detach one material from this card, reveal the top 3 cards from the top of your deck, and apply the following effects based on the number of Gunkin cards revealed. 1 card, destroy cards on the field up to the number of Gunkin cards you reveal. 2 cards, draw cards up to the number of Gunkin cards you reveal. And 3 cards, shuffle 1 card from your opponent's hand into the deck. You can only use it. This is a hard once per turn on that. Basically, it's your main disruption going going first. You'll set this guy up. You'll get to hand loop. You get to pop the board, and you'll get to draw cards for follow up. It's also very big, and it also summons itself easily. So if you don't want to go through the supporter, you can just make this with his own effect. Gunkin was lacking a good boss monster to go into, and having a payoff for playing Gunkin. And the last card is Gunkin Suship Automized. That was supposed to be a automatized upgrade bay. When this card is activated, add 1 Gunkin card from your deck to your hand. Each time a Gunkin monster is summoned, reveal the top card of your deck, and if it's a Gunkin card, add it to your hand. Otherwise, place it at the bottom of your deck. During the standby phase, remove Xyz material from any Gunkin Xyz monster. Then target cards you control up to the number of Gunkin cards, or the number of Xyz material removed. That's what it was supposed to be. Then target cards you control. This turn they cannot be destroyed or banished by battle or card effects. If this card is in your graveyard, place 1 Gunkin monster from your graveyard on the top of the deck, then set this card. So yeah, just another way to get more consistent, have more stuff to do, and get a stronger field. So yeah, let me know what you think of these cards. I wanted to make this deck broken, by the way. I couldn't tell if you noticed. And thank you.